G'day folks, it's Rob Bob here, and do I have a fishy deal for you? Sorry about that, time to get serious now. As you folks may be aware, we are moving to a farm. We have purchased a farm and we actually have a companion YouTube channel for that. If you want to check it out, there'll be a link somewhere. Click on that and yeah, have a gander at what we're doing over there. But because we're moving to the farm, we're downsizing a load of gear. I'm making brand new aquaponics systems on the farm for new content for this channel and also a couple of guides and workshops that I'll be doing. So I need to get rid of the old aquaponics system. So basically I'm offering this system that is left up here underneath the deck. You get a slightly abused fish tank, a bit more about that in a minute, a almost fully functional radial flow settler, a moving bed biofilter drum, and I can toss in some moving bed biomedia as well, a 500 litre sump, which is more than enough for 2 IBC grow beds. We have this one here with a complete bell siphon. You get a bell, an easy removable top, a siphon assembly down there, and also the drain work underneath, which is at the moment pointing outside the bed. And you also get a second one over there. There's no stand for that one, so you're going to have to sort something out for yourself. Now there is a little bit of a DIY component to this purchase. The stilling well from this radial flow settler is down in the new system, but I do have this little offcut of pipe. It's the last bit I've got that I can toss in, as well as some stainless steel bolts, just so we can mount it properly. In fact, as soon as someone decides that they want to buy this, I might set that up anyway. And all the bits and pieces are in there. We have the drain work down the bottom and we have the inlet pipe there. With a moving bed bioreactor, I basically just have the bits of pipe work with the slits in it. There's some there. Just turn the light back on again, but you can see down there we've got a similar attachment running vertically. So you have an inlet and an outlet and a cap here to stop any biomedia going out through there, and then running down into the sump tank. Now this doesn't have to be a moving bed biofilter. You could fill with other media and just have it as some sort of trickle filter just to get the fines out. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a moving bed bio how I set it up, but there is that hole in the side for an airline if you want to set it up that way. Now there are a few quirky little bits to this, namely one, the Uniseals that are plugging the holes here. This was set up differently, configured differently when I purchased it, so there are a couple of holes that have been plugged. This lid here, I would probably recommend replacing this waterproofing underneath the shade cloth, and probably with some sort of building plastic. This is just to make it look all nice and schmicko, the same colour lid. Down here, this pipe doesn't come with the system. You definitely don't want this pipe because it's got a big slit cut out of it. It's just there for demonstration purposes, but you get all the fittings in here. You get a joiner there for the top drain of the solids lifting outlet, and you also get a T fitting. And down the bottom there is a drain fitting that goes on the base as well. And yeah, these bits of pipe, they'll be coming with me, but they're going with the system. You just need to purchase the pipe. There's only a straight inlet pipe there at the moment, but yeah, I can easily throw in a 90-degree turn or something along those lines. And there is a threaded fitting on the outside. There is no pump or hose work that goes with this system, mainly because I've used up pretty much all what I've got down in the other system, and I also have no pump or grow media to go with it. Now what I'm asking for is $250, and bless you, Jack, he's still sneezing. And bless you, mate. Are you right there, buddy? That's good. I will give you some after sale service though via email, and yeah, just run you through setting it up if you do have any issues. But I'm thinking around about $250 for all this. I mean, these drain fittings here, the bell siphons themselves, anywhere up to $100 here in Australia. I mean, reasonably priced. They should be a lot less than that, but anyway, you also get all the rubber cuffs and the other fittings, a valve there that's worth 30 bob, and yeah, a tank that once these holes are plugged up is worth, you know, a fair bit in itself, as well as the other drums and bits and pieces. So I can see the value in it. If there's anyone else out there that can see the value in it for $250, let me know. If you want to go higher than that, too late, Rob, you've already said $250. But anyway, yeah, I won't say no, as it'll probably give us 1 tank of diesel to help us move some of these plants and all these other bits and pieces we have around the place up into the farm. Oh, and I do have other bits and pieces you can go through here when you make the purchase. to see if there's anything else that might help you out on your own build, in case you have a few other bits and pieces you want to add onto it. So there you go, folks. I think it's a bargain. If anyone else out there thinks the same, let me know in the comments section down below, and we'll get in contact off of YouTube or Facebook or wherever you see this, and we'll try and make some sort of arrangement. I am in Ipswich, west of Brisbane. I'm not traveling anywhere, sorry. I'm flat out doing other bits and pieces at the moment. You'll need to come to me to pick it up. So yeah, well, we can work something out, I am sure. And no, Dave, I can't float it over to America unless Michael wants to stop by on one of their cruises in the new boat. But yeah, I will pretty much will leave it there, folks. Once again, thank you very much to everyone who does support the channel in the many different ways that people are supporting it. And I will see you next video. Cheers, guys, and take it easy.